Cuckoo Clock of Doom. This is a good one. I liked it as a kid and I still like it now. So what's the plot? So basically I have this boy named Michael Webster and he's tortured by his younger sister Tara. Like she gets her brother in trouble on purpose, basically. Like she ruins his birthday party by ruining his brand new bike and opening up all his birthday presents. And she never gets in trouble for any of this. And one day, their father brings home an antique cuckoo clock. And he tells Michael and Tara that he doesn't want any of them to touch the clock. And then Michael, seeing this as an opportunity to get back at Tara, turns the head of the cuckoo clock, the bird's head backwards. And before you know it, he's repeating his birthday. And he's going back in time. And then he's like transported back to the worst parts of his life. And then till to the point where he's literally a baby. And then he realizes that it's the clock that he needs to turn the head back of the cuckoo clock before it's too late. And after some shenanigans, he finally manages to get back to the antique shop. Like his parents end up taking him there. And he manages to turn the head of the cuckoo clock back around. And he goes back to the present year of 1995 at the age of 12. He then realizes that, like back to his birthday party, he then realizes that Tara is gone. And his parents don't even know who she is. Well, it turns out when the clock arrives, Michael discovers that a year on the clock is missing. 1988 is missing. And 1988 was the year that Tara was born. Which means that Tara doesn't exist anymore, basically. And then the book ends with Michael pondering on whether or not he'll go back in time to get Tara. And that's essentially the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. So the positives. Michael Webster is one of my top 5 favorite Goosebumps protagonists. I can relate to him being the older sibling, and I like his personality, let's just say. And another positive about the book is I really like the whole time traveling aspect of it. Yeah, Stein really did. The idea of a clock that can make you go back in time is a neat idea. And the book really does do this concept pretty well. Another positive the book is like Tim Jacobus's cover with the cuckoo clock on it, like staring at you menacingly. Yep, it's a really good cover. the negatives. Like, the negative, I thought Michael's family was really mean in this book. Like, not only does Tara not get punished for anything she does, yeah, but the parents make it even worse. Like, they scold Michael for things that are clearly Tara's fault. Have been and like this at the birthday party, like where she trips Michael while carrying his cake. And his mom says, "Why don't you look where you're going?" Like, literally, like, your son just fell on top of his birthday cake, and this is how you react. Yep. Yeah, and that's essentially all I have to say about Cuckoo Clock of Doom. It's a really, I really liked it. It was an entertaining book, and of course, I recommend it. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and subscribe.